Coaters, we cover the world.
It is both an honor and a privilege to be able to introduce you to Cape Coaters and Fibermill, both wholly owned subsidiaries of ABH. Founded in 2000, Cape Coaters is situated in Cape Town, South Africa. Recognized as the local market leader in its sector, Cape Coaters manufactures and promotes a comprehensive range of PVC-coated and impregnated fabrics. These fabrics are commonly used in the architectural roofing, digital graphic signs, truck covers and tarps. We are a major supplier into Africa and also export to Europe and the United States. We have 4 coating plants ranging from 1,2 meters to 3,2 meters in width and have the capability of coating from 180 grams up to 1,2 kgs per square meter. We owe our success to the high level of vertical integration within our group. Fibermill, our sister company, supplies all of our base fabric needs with its state-of-the-art in-house preparation equipment in the form of twisting, warping and knitting. This allows us a quick, flexible response time to meet our customers' requirements. I invite you to join me in this brief tour of Cape Coaters and Fibermill facilities.
The beautiful city of Cape Town, located on the southern tip of South Africa, is the home of Fibermill SA and Cape Coaters. The process begins with the selection and import of polyester filament yarn, which is shipped to Cape Town in container loads from the most reputable Far Eastern yarn spinners. The yarn is taken from the harbour to the Fibermill plant, only 50 kilometres north of Cape Town on the Cape West coast. At this site, we can produce woven as well as knitted base fabrics. Production at Cape Coaters starts with twisting and warping, a process of preparing individual yarns that will run the length of the fabric. Hundreds of warp yarns are wound onto a large beam to be mounted behind the loom. On the loom, the crosswise yarns, or weft, are interlaced with the warp to create the fabric. The fabrics are woven or knitted to highly controlled specifications to give the final product strength, visual consistency, and measurable properties of stretch and strength. We weave printable and structural fabrics up to 338 centimeter widths to minimize seaming. High-speed Dornier and air-jet looms give us productivity and consistent quality. The woven fabric is then transferred to the Cape Coaters coating plant, where highly motivated and trained staff controls the production, batching, wrapping and the warehousing of a coated product, from where dispatching to local, regional and international clients will take place. PVC polymer and the plasticizer are the main additives to the chemical compound used for coating the fabric. The process of creating the correct formula begins with the precise proportioning of the various components, additives and pigmentation. Thereafter, the paste will be mechanically mixed and milled to ensure the correct viscosity required for the coating process. The 4 coating plants, which consist of knife over roller as well as dip coating technology, are equipped to produce coated fabric in widths varying from 1 meter to 3.2 meters wide and in weights varying from 150 grams right up to 1,500 grams per square meter. The weight and construction of the base fabrics are selected on a scientific basis to ensure that the final coated product will be able to meet the specifications, appearance and performance it was designed for. Additives can give the coating resistance to UV light, abrasion, temperature, fire, bacteria, moisture and exposure to the elements. We aspire to ensure that the quality of our product is of the highest standard by testing every roll. The first and most important performance property that needs to be considered is the tensile strength of the material, as these fabrics are applied in some of the world's biggest and most demanding applications. Further testing also ensures the ability of the fabric to resist a tear or tear propagation, which may be critical to the structural integrity for its intended application. We also test the UV stability, flame retardancy, welding strength, as well as cold crack resistance. Accelerated weather testing methods are used to make certain that the fabrics aimed for this purpose will remain color fast and structurally stable during their lifespan. Finally, we split and cut the rolls to the size that you require. Over the years, we've developed specialized handling and packaging techniques to make sure the fabric arrives with you as perfect as when we made it, and we ensure it to your local port. Cape Coaters fabrics are designed to withstand the weathers of the world. Cape Coaters sell through converters and distributors around the world. Cape Coaters South Africa includes our Cape Town production plant and warehouses, from where all export consignments are dispatched from. Cape Coaters Durban, located on the east coast of South Africa and the home of our group head office, as well as the distribution centre for the coastal regions. And in Johannesburg, located inland, the warehousing facility that feeds Central Africa. Cape Coaters gives guaranteed quality for the largest, most technically demanding and most prestigious projects in the world. We are represented in more than 60 countries and have an international presence at exhibitions around the world. Cape Coaters, we cover the world.